Yeah.
What up, though? OG Kenny, O_G_Kenny, at Retired from the Streets TV. Another church crime Sunday. This one touched close to home, real close to home. This is Macomb County. Macomb County ain't nothing but like a few minutes really from Detroit. We're talking about something like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, tops, I guess. So in March of this year, James Wright, what's his name? James Wright Johnson, former youth pastor at Second Ebenezer Church here in Detroit. Real prominent church. Pastor Edgar Van is the officiating pastor over there. Legendary dude, do a lot for the city. Real big church. You know, a lot of people that's prominent and whatnot, politicians and everybody. They've been to the church. They spoke there. This is a huge situation. And it's crazy because as I'm looking at this dude picture, I've been to that church before on different occasions, setting up sound and lights and doing camera work over the years, right? So Macomb County Circuit Court Judge Diane Druzinski sentenced this former youth pastor who had been the pastor since 2012. So at the church, and he got removed by Edgar Van in 2017, right? They sentenced him to 15 years. Well, she sentenced him, Judge Diane Druzinski sentenced this man to 15 years in prison for sexual assault. Him and his brother, Justin Johnson, actually both were up for the same charges on the same victim. So they both, I guess, was taking turns molesting or sexually assaulting this young person because these were minors. So the actual charges that he ended up brought up on were 7 different charges of third-degree CSC with a person aging in range from 13 to 15 years old. 4 separate counts of CSC in the 4th degree. And then he had 1 count of assault with intent to penetrate. All of these charges come from a period of between 5 years, between May of 2015 and May of 2020. Not to mention several other allegations and whatnot that was hanging over the dude's head. Like Edgar Van actually, they had the public relations manager, Peter Van Dyke, released a statement on behalf of Edgar Van that says, "We are deeply regretful about the unfortunate situation that occurred concerning a former employee of the church who was dismissed from our staff over 4 years ago. Human resources and legal matters are confidential, which prohibit us from offering details. But please be assured that once we were made aware of the situation, immediate and appropriate action was taken." He also went on to say the Second Ebenezer Church was taking precautions to avoid reoccurrences by promoting 2 new church-approved mentoring programs. Additionally, additionally, we conduct background checks on all employees and have strict guidelines for those working with youth. This is the first time we have encountered a situation of this nature, and we will do everything in our power to make sure it doesn't happen again. Both him and his brother, for the same charge, they both had a bond at $35,000 apiece. Not sure if they bonded out again. Not sure what came of his brother at this current time. But we talking about this is right up the street from the house for me. And then you got to think, I deal with a lot of nonprofits and church programs, and we got a bunch of girls in our family, a bunch of young girls. And I'm always down to promote the church programs and get my kids involved in the program. They actually got involved in a church program a few years ago. They was getting into it with the kids every other day. It seemed like every other day one of them kids was picking on them girls. You know, it was always something going on, and it wasn't just my kids saying so. It was the fact that they were poorly managed and poorly people that was in charge of the programs weren't really paying attention and wasn't doing their job. So the kids was kind of running them up and doing what they wanted to do. This is a sad situation, man, because it scares me. Whenever anything touches this close to home, it spooks me a little bit because of the fact that I'm involved with the kids in my, life real heavy. My daughter, her little sister, all my nieces. I got 3, 4 nieces. Not to mention my daughter's mother got other daughter, you know what I'm saying? So her older daughter and whatnot. And then I got plenty of female friends and male friends, both, who got daughters. And we actually sponsoring a daddy daughter barbecue coming up on the 17th of June for any man in the Detroit area, Midtown area, the North End area. Y'all hit me up. Hit me in the comment section. Tell me y'all interested. Or go to my Instagram actually at O_G_Kenny or at Retire from the Streets TV. And what y'all can do is let me know y'all want to be involved. I can get y'all pre-registered so you and your daughter can come on out, or the kids can come on out and enjoy some barbecue and whatnot with the community people. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, I'm gonna keep my prayers up high in the air for the victims of this assault, because we touch a lot about on Church Crime Sunday. We touch a lot about people who perpetrated these crimes. But a lot of attention has to be placed on the victims of these crimes as well, because anytime you assault somebody, anytime somebody's accosted or assaulted, especially sexually, those are effects that are lasting, everlasting at times. You understand what I'm saying? You got to realize that people sometimes never bounce back from them situations. I've dated females, like I've spoken before, who've been victims of sexual assault as minors. And it has translated badly into relationship problems, sexual problems in the bedroom, sometimes sexual apprehension and repression. And those repressed memories sometimes resurface later on in life, and they haunt people. And they have to go through therapeutic environments to get over those things, man. It's just sad that, I can't speak nothing like about. It's just, it's ironic that usually you see people outside of the black race doing these type of things in the churches. But I believe that a lot of that is because in the black community, so much of this stuff is taboo and swept under the rug. And we were taught so many times that to get help, to reach out for help is weak. Anything that goes on in this house or in this community or this church is supposed to stay there, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section, please. Get in the comment section. If y'all ain't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Please like the comment, share the content. You know what I'm saying? Or like the content, share the content. Go on ahead and hit that notification bell, man. I love y'all. It's a beautiful day out. I've had some bad news earlier today that kind of shook me up. I kind of got over that situation as much as I could because it had me riled up, and it was close to home as well. And, it was dealing with a minor and somebody I'm real close to and love to death. And hopefully everything goes well with their situation. I hope all y'all have a blessed rest of y'all weekend. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, Monday, with some more content. Y'all be safe. O_G_Kenny, at Retire from the Streets TV. I love y'all, and I'm out.